name's Lisa Rezner, and I'm married for a long time. I have 4 young adult kids. My husband has had a lot of health. He's had cancer a couple times, 4 times, and so we looked into solidarity because we were trying to cut our cost, but also our values are really important to us as far as practicing our faith as much as we can throughout all areas of our life. And so we looked into it, and the process of looking into it was so thorough. And when we called separately and asked questions because we had concerns. It was kind of scary at first, thinking, oh gosh, we're dropping our big insurance to go with this? And they were really great in answering the questions, always open to. The other thing is they're very responsive. I didn't feel like they were putting me on hold and all these things. They were answering my questions right away. So it made me feel really secure about the choice. My husband has had, like I said, cancer. He had it 20 years ago. He had melanoma stage 3. And 20 years later, he was diagnosed again, but it was in his whole body from head to toe. He had it in every organ except for his liver and his brain. Thank God. So at the time, we'd only been with Solidarity, say like 6 months already. And when we got his diagnosis, at the hospital, the people come in and say, what insurance do you have? And we said, we have Solidarity. They said, we have no idea what that is. So, of course, among the panic of worrying, my husband, they were just telling us what he had. It was really concerning. I was thinking, do we not have coverage? Are we not going to be, is everything going to be okay? And so the Solidarity, our doctor called Solidarity, and it was very seamless. They worked together on answering all the questions and just making sure that once our unshared amount was met, everything was shared just like they had presented to us when we made the choice. And it was just such a huge relief. And really, it was amazing because we just felt really supported in that. One day in the mail, my husband received a card, and it was handwritten, and it said, "Dear David, we want you to know that we're praying for you, for your, for all that you're going through." Just a very heartfelt, sincere card, written to him specifically. We're praying for you, things like that. And it really, I used to work in guest relations, and I can say that touch right there was so meaningful to us that someone took the time to write a card. I really felt like we were kind of seen, with this whole situation, and it really impacted us. It really did. That's another reason why I really wanted to share our story, because I felt like it was more of a personal relationship than just someone who, wanted to be a part of Solidarity. We really were cared about. And someone who was kind of frustrated at the beginning, then realizing, what it was and how it worked. And it just was such a good experience. I really do. I try and promote it myself with friends and people that I know, because they don't know what this is. And it's so good. And so, so I try and spread the word when I like something or something's been real good for us.